Hello everyone, welcome to another Just Josh 117 video. Today we're playing Lethal Company. We've done a stream or two of this in the past. By this recording there's one. By the time, it'll be uploaded at the same time. So we've done one in the past, we'll be doing another one this week. And I thought, well, let's take a look at the more challenging moons. So we're going to use the same file that we used, I don't remember which one it was. Well, we need more money to go to where we're going, so I'm going to choose the one that has more money. I think the top two were heavily modded, so I don't want to deal with those yet. The bottom two, I think, were the ones I was playing with. So, we've got some stuff here. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff there. How much money do we have? Excellent. So, we're going to be taking a look at the bottom three moons today. We're going to be looking at Rend, probably just Rend and Dine. I wanted to take good looks at both of those, and there are several that are available that are not on this list, and then there's Titan. So we'll look at those, I think, in future content. To explain the weather conditions, right, we experienced on stream 2 eclipsed moons, one on Vow and one on March. That just means that enemies spawn as if it's near midnight. Flooded is, you know, where there's a lot of water everywhere. Certain entrances are not even accessible in certain cases. And a couple of those maps that happens on is actually March, and then I believe Dine as well. For March, it just makes them harder to access. Rainy, it's just going to be raining. I believe at some point that rain collects in different places, and then you can also sink through the ground. There's quicksand. Stormy, it's going to be thunder and lightning. And foggy just makes it hard to see. You can get mods to deal with that last one, but we don't have any installed right now on this profile. So we're going to be looking at Rend. Rend is going to cost us $550, so we have just enough. Let me actually see. How much does Dine cost? $600. Okay, that's fine. So Rend is up first. This is one of the paid moons. This is going to be higher loot, but also higher risk. And we're going to see how this goes. Just doing a quick check to see what stuff we have. Okay, we do have flashlights. Sweet. Okay. Go ahead and start the game. This is also one of those that is going to be foggy starting out. You will not be able to see a lot. We're going to try to go over, you know, where the fire exits are and different things like that. If we look out the window, you know, coming down to it, you can see the fog on it. So, I'm going to try to guide us to the fire exit and then to the main entrance from there. So fire exit should be straight this way. And we're looking for sort of where the ground starts to hill up. Yep, right there. We're going to go around that. And we're just going to keep walking. Keep walking, right? We're looking for a crevice or a ravine. That's going to be the location of our fire exit. I think it's right here, actually. Yep. It looks terrifying. It looks scary. It's supposed to look that way. You actually see a bit more when you're down here. That's going to be right there is going to be our exit. Don't go all the way down there. Go over there where that light is, actually. We're going to take a quick peek. Yes, so this is going to be a new map, the mansion map. Earlier one was the factory, right? That's where we saw in the stream, if you caught it, or on any of the other beginner maps. We got the painting. That's cool. So we're just going to take this with us. And we're going to go to the main entrance now. Let me drop this and turn my flashlight off. So we're going to come up here. If I can get up there. There we go. And what's a lot easier to do is actually just to run back to where the main entrance is. So that's what we're going to try to do. So you can see where it kind of dips down. Just go to your right. You see, you can't see anything now. Don't lose your bearings. It's very easy to. And at some point, you should either hit more lights or a building. And then once you do that, you know where to go from there. I might have gone a bit too far to the right. I did. Okay. This is actually where I wanted to. I wanted to hit these lights here. So this is actually the main entrance. Those lights will guide us back to the ship. But for right now, we're just going to go through here. Very difficult to play, right? Very difficult to see what in the world you're doing. And again, like I said, You can get mods to deal with that. Personally, full disclosure, when I'm playing solo or with friends, I have a defog mod installed. I believe you should have more fun with the game than make it unnecessarily challenging. It's a cool mechanic, don't get me wrong, but it is a bit too much sometimes, and I just try to find a way to get around it instead of get overly frustrated with it, right? You're supposed to have fun with the game. So, we got more than a couple items here. We're going to try to get all these outside. I think this is a lamp. Yeah. So we're going to try to get all these outside here. And the main reason for that is, I don't know if it came up on stream or if it'll come up on stream tomorrow, but there's an enemy called a loot bug. And I don't remember the actual in-game name, but it's a loot bug. And it will take items that it just finds, and it'll store them somewhere, and then it'll attack you if you try to take them. It can do this with any item inside, even players who are dead. So always just try to put your stuff outside. And when we get to custom moons, which is later on in this series, you will see enemies being outside. Those are one of them. I believe it is on a water-ish level. We'll get to that. Future us problem, right? Okay, so we went through this back area, so let's actually go over here this time. That kitchen usually has multiple items. So we don't see a whole heck of a lot here now. We do hear a mine somewhere. Plastic fish, okay, not bad. I do hear a fireplace, so that's what that crackling sound is. It's not an enemy, it's just a fireplace. Don't worry, it scared me the first time I heard it too. Oh, that's where the mine is. So if you've never played Lethal Company before, welcome. It's a perfect horror game to play with your friends or solo like I am now. You are working for a company called The Company, scavenging resources and scrap from abandoned moons. There's not a huge overarching storyline beyond that, but there are some like fan theories and things, which have made it really interesting. Okay, not finding too much more. Sorry, I jumped in real life. I thought I heard someone's voice. I'm currently home alone with 2 dogs, so I don't know what that was. Okay, so let's get back outside. And we're gonna walk our way back here. I'm gonna turn this flashlight off. There's no use to us outside. It is already 3 o'clock. Wow. Okay. We might have a bit of a difficulty here then. So we follow these lights to get back to the ship. And that should be about it. Okay, I'm realizing that I can talk freely without attracting any attention from enemies or anything like that. Okay, cool. In some games you can't. So I wanted to double check to make sure I had it on push to talk, at least in game. Okay. It takes a while to walk there, especially if you have a lot of stuff. And you can just follow the lights back and forth. So, but good. Okay, we made a successful load back. And I got a chance to show you all where the fire exit was. So that's good. Okay. We're going to see if we can get the rest of our items here. Wow, I keep forgetting, because whenever I play again with other people or alone normally, I have more mods going. I forget how bad the sprint is in the vanilla game. Because again, for this series, we just have very small quality of life mods installed. We have no death despawn, which means your items will stay even if you die. We have Lethal Company better saves or LC better saves. That allowed us to have all those files. And then we have... I always forget this last one. I'm going to leave that here. What is the last one? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to look real quick. Ship loot. Right. So that's when I do the little scan on the ship. That's what gives me the exact amount. Okay. So we've got 2 loads of stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and actually go back in afterwards. Mainly because I can. There's so much we haven't explored. And it'll probably be very dangerous in there. It's going to be more dangerous than the factory. It's going to be about the same level of difficulty as the mine, I believe. I don't remember the mechanics behind it, like spawn rates and stuff, but it's pretty close. Oh, quick note as well. Enemies can see you perfectly fine. So like you got giants, for example. They'll be able to see you perfectly fine, unaffected by the fog. Okay, so let's try to go back in. 6:45. Yeehaw! This is ill-advised at best. Oh, you can see the moon. So there's definitely going to be stuff in there. 100%. Oh, there's a key. That's nice. And I didn't bring a flashlight, just because I'm expecting that something's going to get me in here. But we'll see. Okay, hello. That's Bracken Boy. Hey, bud. Oh, man. So if you're not looking at him, he'll sneak up behind you and kill you. And he does move faster than you do when he is just normally walking. So keep that in mind. Just gotta keep looking behind you every now and again. Okay, I see a perfume bottle. Okay, I figured it was on a bookshelf, so I wanted to land on it. Okay, I think that's actually good enough for me because we have one item outside. So that's pretty good. And we'll just get out of here now. We'll just leave. I don't know where Bracken Boy ended up. Oh! You guys might not have heard it. I just did as we were leaving. I heard like a little cracking noise, like a nutcracker. Yeah, that. All right. So overall, pretty good job this first time. And we actually got to see some things. Well, one thing. But that's good. That's good. We'll run this one again, and then I'll see what I can do after that. There we go. That's the dog. Wow, I didn't think I was going to get that close without being killed by it. That was very, very close. And the thing that was attracting it was not only my walking, it was this. Because this makes noise. Anything that makes noise attracts them because they do not see you, but they can hear you. All right, good first run. Okay. I'll take a B. I'll take a B. Yeah, I will absolutely take a B on that. Okay. So, weather, storm... Oh, great. So, this complicates things a bit. It is stormy, and that means there'll be thunder, lightning, basically. Anything that I hold that is metallic, lightning will try to strike it. So, good luck to me on this one, huh? Let's do it. All right. Let's see what we got. So again, right, that's where that mountain was. You saw the light for the fire exit real quick over there. We're going to go straight in this time. We're not messing around. All right, so we are inside, and pretty similar. Normally the door's there, so it's curious that happened twice. It was put up here. So we're just going to go straight back. And just try to keep it as simple as possible, right? Try not to get lost, as difficult as that is. And that comes out there. Perfect. Coffee mug. Cool. Sweet. I don't drink coffee, but I'll take it. You would never believe that, knowing me personally, that I don't drink coffee. I was trying to think here if there was something in here besides just me and the fireplace. So far, no, we're good. Okay, just empty room. That's fine. It makes it a bit more organized as far as like looting it. But it's a bit of a disappointment as well because you want there to be more things. Oh, quick thing I didn't cover about the kitchen when we encountered it last time. Normally, there's going to be quite a few items in any kitchen that you find. It's kind of just the loot room for this particular map. I'm not sure why it happened that way, but it did. All right, so just like last time, we're going to put this stuff outside, and we're going to go back in. Oh, you might not have heard it. I heard it, though. A little electricity shock. I forgot it was stormy outside. I believe one of those items are metallic. So getting those back is going to be a challenge. For sure. Oh, nice. Okay. So I believe all three of these items should be safe. I'm just seeing if there's anything else real quick. Okay, there's more doors. All right, that's fine. So hopefully I don't get, like, blasted into oblivion the second I step outside again. I think that's the metallic thing, I'm pretty sure. Normally I would try to carry it back, but not with the storm going on. Gotta get some stuff back. I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't know what was metallic that I had. Oh, it was the key. Oh, well that sucks. Okay. That's fine. I mean, okay, that's Rend, right? So we know where the fire exit is, we know where the main entrance is, we know how to get to both. Cool. That's that. Awesome. All right. All right, so looking at our moons again, we see Rend is once again good to go. So we're going to go back down. And this will be our third one, right? As you saw, we have one more day until the profit quota. If we run out here real quick, yeah, you can see it. Okay, we're going to go, this time, we're going to go in the fire exit. So again, run over this way. Just directly from the ship, right? Run directly straight out of the ship. Follow this little hill. And then we're going to come down into this crevice. Easiest way to get there. And then fire exit is right here. So you can actually get here pretty quickly. Decently quickly. Oh, nice little fireplace right next to it. Okay. I kind of like that. It gives us an auditory exit, basically. It's like, oh, follow the sound, you know? And we got a kitchen right here. Look at that. So like we saw in our last run, the kitchen had a lot of items in it. I'm sure this one will have the same. Let's make sure we can get that. There we go. Oh, does it only have two? Oh, no, there's a third one here. They can be sometimes hard to see. So, you know, take a couple seconds. Look really carefully. All right. So, like the main entrance, we're going to put these outside. And we're going to keep going. That was a good first little grab there. Let's go over this way, see if we can get anything over here. Now, we haven't seen them yet. There are turrets and different things in here too, right? Like we didn't escape that particular mechanic. We just haven't seen them yet. Okay, that's locked. Good to know. Another fireplace. Hello! You gonna go down again? Alright, thank you. Locked. I don't like how many locked doors I'm finding. Oh, this is the other side of that locked door. All right, sweet. Never mind. I'm fine with the locked doors we're finding. So we're getting a bit far away from the fire exit now, which is fine. I mean, you know, play the game how you want to play it. But always try to keep somewhat of a track of where you've been and where you're going and where you're meant to be. All those things at the same time. Everything all at once. Okay, so here's the key. We ran into one locked door that we really do want to get past. That was back this way. I believe it's this one, actually. So my first goal was to see if we could get around it. It didn't seem like we could. Let me just double check that. I do like how I immediately got distracted of what I was trying to do. Oh no, I tricked myself into unlocking the door that we didn't need to unlock. Okay, it happens, right? It happens. Watch out for the trap. And I believe our exit is this way. Yes, okay. So we're gonna go over here. Anything small in here? No? Oh, okay. So I guess everything was behind that locked door, huh? So this is next to the kitchen now. Oh, it'll just wind around and lead into the kitchen. Great. Good. Okay. And then this is now beyond the kitchen. The thing that gets me with this particular map layout thing, it's so big. There's so much going on. Oh. I don't know which one's right. There we go. Oh, look at that. They'll sometimes stick items on top of the bookshelves. But only in the room that has the staircase. Don't worry about the other rooms. I've only seen them happen in the room that has the staircase. Of course, another one that makes noise. Anything up there? Yep. So let's check up there real quick. Just to see. Just to see. Oh, a key! Look at that. Look at that. We'll come back for the teeth in a second. Oh, this is not the room I thought it was. I was so excited. I was like, oh, couch. I recognize that. Not exactly, bud. Not exactly. Okay, this is the way I should be going. It's back through here. Nope. Over here. Nope. Great. Awesome. Love that. Love to see it. Okay, where did I come from? Maybe it was over here. Nope, because there's another item. Cool. So, we are officially lost, ladies and gentlemen. And the game does a really good job of getting you lost because everything looks the same. There we go. Okay. I'm going to turn this off for the moment just because I noticed we're on low battery. And this is where the fire exit is, right? Yeah. So I needed to unlock a door that is over here. So let's see what was behind. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well that's a bit of a letdown. Okay. Let me at least try to get back to where we saw. And we're leaving. And we're leaving. We are out of here. We are gone. I'm listening for the fireplace. Adventure is over. Goodbye. I don't mean to act that dramatically, but that is essentially what your attitude should be. When you see a coil head, especially on solo, your day is over. Your adventure is done. You have done your due diligence. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make our way back. Well, that didn't go so well. Cool. So, that's Rend. More challenging, than the other 6 moons for sure. And I'm sure that this solo experience has shown that. I'm actually kind of glad that's how it ended. Like, it would have seemed a little odd if I just made it back. What I was doing there, I was overconfident. The mistake I made, I was spending too much time collecting things. I should have been getting things back to the ship quicker. So, we still have enough for quota. I'm not worried about that. But that's the game, right? So, lesson learned. Don't be overconfident. Get your stuff back to the ship. You know, make it work, right? Make it work. And we're going to go ahead and end it there. I'll go ahead and sell and get back to space. And next time I see you all, it will either be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. streaming this game, or another Monday when another one of these videos will come out. So thank you all for joining me on our first paid moon. We'll go through the rest of them in the vanilla game, and then we'll get to all of those custom moons that you all have been asking for so much. First will be Wesley's moons, and then after that, we'll get into more moons, both exteriors and interiors, that I have found myself. I'm so excited. There's a gigantic list. There's at least 20 or 30 of them. I'm so excited. Okay. We will see you all next Monday here on YouTube, and we will see you tomorrow night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night for streams, all starting at 8 p.m. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.